Oh, let me go get my chapstick. Cause I don't like the way my lips feel. There's a chat. Mm, mm. All right. Here. What up, people? What up? What up? Shit now. We done made it through the weekend. I mean, not the week. We ain't made it through the weekend yet. Dear God, no. But we done made it through the week. And we feeling good. Turn the hat over to the side a little bit. And because we are here just to have a good time. Hold on. Freshly made drink. Mm. Mm. I ain't had a drink all week, y'all. And the first little swig of that right there, dear God, do Jesus and do him well. Whoo, Lord. Whoo, chat. Whoo. Shondo in the chat. Let's put a quick Shondo in the chat, everybody. We will be taking a shot at some point tonight, y'all. Y'all know how we do. We will be taking a shot. So get your drinks ready. Matter of fact, now that I've said that, let me get my bottle ready. My shot glass is here. The bottle is not. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay. Because when that time comes, we need to be prepared. So, yes, y'all, we are here. We are here. Shondo in the chat. Hey, everyone. How was your week? Whenever I say how was your week, it really makes me think about when I was pledging, there was a greeting that we used to have to do. We used to have to say, "Greetings, noble Greek. How was your week?" We had this whole skit and stuff like that. How was your week, everyone? How have we been? We are here to entertain the masses. We're here for all of it, the fuck shit, the fuckery, the mess, the pettiness. We're here for all of it because the week is over. You know that great song that somebody penned back in the 80s? One of the greatest songs, one of the greatest lyrics ever. It said, and I quote, "Everybody's working for the weekend." Listen, no truer words were ever written. Every fucking body is working for the goddamn weekend. And that's why the fuck we here today. It's happy hour. We're live. Oh. Whew. When you got the good stuff, it go down right. All puns intended. What's going on, y'all? What's going on, people? Chat, all of that good stuff. How are y'all? Shondo in the building. Let me say hello to everyone. Hi, Danny, Lori, Foy, Des, Carolyn, Deshaun. Hey, boo. Jacqueline, Abby, really be Classy Coco. Chat. We done had a hell of a week. Really be done had a whole funeral today. Okay. Child, I feel like I witnessed a couple funerals this week on the streets of the tube of you. Hello, Lady Steph. I'm going to try and slow down because I'm getting ready to start guzzling. And I put half this glass. It's filled with Bombay Sapphire, which is 95.5 proof. Okay. Well, 94.5 proof. Okay. So I probably should slow down, but it's Friday and I'm okay with that. So yes, y'all, we are here to do what we always do. Um, Relax, relate, release from the week, the stresses of life, to have a good time, to laugh and enjoy ourselves and take us into the weekend. We know we got silly Saturday mornings coming up tomorrow, and we're gonna do silly Saturday morning tomorrow morning like we always do. But tonight, we are here for all of the fuck shit and fuckery. Okay? Everybody put in the chat, what are you drinking? What, might I ask, are you partaking in with moi? Okay? Please put in the chat what you are drinking. Okay? I have a story time or two. Child. You know what? What's so funny is, child, my story times be so freaking organic. They come from nowhere. Somebody, I did. If y'all remember when I did the tag video for Captivated Christian, I told the story of the guy running down the street, the crackhead running down the block in my old neighborhood when I was growing up with his meat hanging out. Just that's the kind of stuff that we get. Lemonade, okay, soda. Oh, you still at work, child? What kind of soda you drinking, Jacqueline? Child. You on Jack Daniels and a hot toddy? Yes, God. Yes, ma'am, lady nigga. Nigga. Yes. So, y'all. Mm, mm. Child. So, broth. Ooh, you sick, Danny? Child. Crown Black. Okay, I'm here for the black. I'm here for the black. I like Hennessy Black. I like Crown Black. If I'm gonna drink dark liquor, I want the black version. Okay, I like Hennessy Black. I like Crown Royal Black. I don't like none of the flavored bullshit and fuckery. No apple, no vanilla, no flavored. I don't even like flavored vodka. Okay, I don't like flavored nothing. Give me my liquor hard and straight, like a good dick. So I got a couple story times in me today. Okay. Seeing as how is February, a week from today is Valentine's Day, and I'm anti-Valentine's Day. Okay. Y'all, hold on one second. Hold on one second. Hello. Sorry about that. Why I'm saying hello to y'all? I just got off the phone from saying hello. Anyway, one of these stories is not going to be a happy story with an ex. So I got a story with the ex. Okay, I got a story about an ex after we broke, about the breakup and the aftermath. So that'll be a fun story time. Oh. And then another story time, we'll call it this one time at band camp, because I'm a band geek, a band nerd. I was in the band most of my life. And of course, I have band stories. And we'll tell a story from band camp. This one time at band camp. Let me see what y'all got going on in the chat. Hey, Tracy Cobbs. Um, who else I'm missing? I ain't even got to actually be what she drinking now. I gotta try Hennessy. Try that Hennessy Black is good now. Tequila Carolyn, I see you, honey. What did I play, Lady Steph? I'm a trombone player, of course, a trombone player because I like to do it in 7 positions. Come on now. But that was for marching band. I played trombone. Hey, Shauna. All right. So let me take a swig. So one of my exes that I dated some years ago, you sipping lemonade as you customize your wig. I hope you teach that girl over there in Chicago how to customize hers. Cha. Woo cha. Lord. So I had an ex. We'll call him T, okay? T will be his name. So TT, we'll call him TT. So TT. I love TT. And if you ask my family and my friends which one of my exes they loved the most, all of them hoes, my mom included, always talks about TT to this day. They loved them some TT. I love TT. I was in love with it. TT had good dick. TT was, let me describe TT. TT was the kind of man I like. Okay. So TT was tall. TT was about a good 6'2". TT was about my complexion. But TT's best attribute was the attribute that I love about any man. I love a man with big eyeballs. Yes, I said eyeballs, okay? I didn't say a big penis. That always just comes with the territory. You know, I'm a magnet for big penises. I mean, what are we talking about here? But I love a man with large eyes because I have small eyes. So any man, if you got big, beautiful eyes and long eyelashes with them, get me every time. And so this ex had that big head too, but big, beautiful smile. But he had huge eyes, beautiful eyes. TT was very gregarious. He was a people. If he came in a room, he was thugged out. But he was one of them thugs that will come in the room and you could not ignore him. You wanted to be around him. He talked to everybody. Everybody knew who he was. You knew where he was at any moment, at any gathering, because everybody was going to be around him, wanting to know what he was doing and seeing what he had going on. Child, he was one of those type of people. Normally, I never date a guy like that because I'm that guy. I'm the person who, when I go in a room, I capture the room. But that was him. Child. Anyway. Skip all the good shit, okay? We were together 2 years, okay? So at the end, here's how the breakup started, okay? Here's how it all, because I love TT. TT actually is the guy who I ever had unprotected sex with. I had never had unprotected sex until I got with TT. And that was after we had been together for like 8 months and we were getting tested. We had gotten tested 3 times together. Literally, we went together, saw the syringe go into each other's arm together, watched, and came and got the results together, all of that good shit. So we were, pretty good and about that. Danny, I know ain't no saving Debo's wig. Hey, Lisa Marshall. Hey, boo. Hey, girl. Hey. So anyway, TT and I love TT. TT is the first skin to skin sex I had ever had. And TT had amazing dick, honey. TT had a stroke game out this world, honey. He was tall and knew how to tall and skinny too, and knew how to use them long, lanky legs, honey. You know that stroke game where you get the full stroke. They go from tip to hilt, tip to the pelvic bone. Each stroke is from the tip to the pelvic bone. Yeah, every stroke. That was TT, honey. Baby, it went down. Baby, TT will flip you from one end to the next end. TT is the one who used to like to try shit. Babe, babe, hey, all right, we gonna go outside this time. And when we go outside this time, we gonna be right on the side of the house. But you can see us doing it, but only if you looking hard, because it's a bush right there. But we still gonna be viewable. I mean, he would just do dumb shit like that. We over here in a lot mini story time. We were in the line at Wendy's one time, late night. Long ass line for Wendy's. It's like 2 in the morning. Wendy's is like one of the only things, though, 2 or 3 in the morning. It might have been later than that because Wendy's in Miami, Wendy's don't close to like 5 a.m. on the weekends. So we was in the line. That's the only one of the only things in that vicinity open. It was other places open, but you had to drive when you want to drive. Child, TT say, we're gonna be in this line a long time. Just pull your pants down and come sit on it. But we in the line at fucking Wendy's and you're driving. We ain't going nowhere. I put it in park. Just ride it. Just ride it. Just pull your pants down. Just ride it. Real quick. Real quick. I mean, just a couple of strokes. And you know how that goes. A bitch say just a couple of strokes. And what happens? That first stroke, they pull you down, and now you ain't going nowhere. Now they directing traffic. Not all things are on there because they making you go up and down. Yeah, that's the good thing. That's what I'm talking about. TT had the good dick. And good with me and TT mom. To this day, TT mama calls me to this day. TT sister. TT got one sister. That's it. TT mama had 2 kids, a boy and a girl. TT got one sister and nieces and nephews. And TT's sister and mama still call me to this day because they still love me to death. Anyway, child lady Nika, you know what I'm talking about, honey. That's where you just go like that. You do that church wave like, yes, Lord. You start remembering, child. Ooh, child, you start remembering them strokes at it. Yes, ma'am, honey, lady Nika. Yes, ma'am, bitch. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Anyway, let me see what y'all did over here. I'm feeling better, Trisha. Hey, Trisha, girl. Hey, it's Sisters 47. Hey, child. Hey, Jazz, get that rope strap. Yeah, just get that rope strap. Yes, God. Anyway, so TT, Nika, girl, you know what I'm talking about, girl. And I hope you get some this weekend after I know you got a big event tomorrow, girl. Girl, when y'all come back from that event, girl, get it in, bitch. Get it in, ho. Get it in, bitch. I should say, get it in you, bitch. Yes, God, Lady Nika. Yes, ma'am, Eddie. Yes, ma'am. Throw it back, honey. Throw it back, honey. And look back at it. Yes, God. Anyway. Moving along as I'm continuing with my story time. Child, I know, Lady Nigga. Let me put my cash app in this good chat because baby, this will not be monetized. I already know. YouTube ain't gonna see it for the girl today. YouTube would not be seeing it for the girl today. Thank you, it's Sister 47. I'm feeling better. The only thing I got left is this little residual cough. And that's when you at the end because it's that last little residual cough getting all that extra, that the last residuals of the phlegm and stuff off your lungs and everything. That's all I got left. Everything else, I'm good, y'all. So anyway, let me continue with my story. So that's TT. TT was that nigga. Listen, I never wanted it to end with TT. God, I loved me some TT. So, girl, me and TT have been dating. We had 2 years now. We've been in the game 2 years. TT came along and swept me off my feet. TT, man, shit. Nah, everybody love TT. I love TT. My people around me, my family, my friends love TT more than they love me. Okay? To this day, almost. One day, TT comes to me and TT says, oh, because now TT, I forgot to give you this part. TT is one of the boys that at that time was still dating boys and girls. Okay. I was in my 20s at this point. Okay. I was in my 20s back then. And TT was one of the guys that I dated. I dated most of the guys I dated still dated girls. Okay. But child, the book of darkness over there. It ain't a day for the book of darkness, honey. Child, let that hoe stay over there, honey. When you think about her, hey, jaded. So TT was one of them. He dated boys and girls. So I knew I had met TT's the guy who TT dated right before me. I had met him. His name is Didi. That was his actual nickname, Didi. That's not his real name, but everybody call him Didi. I had met Didi. Didi was the ex right before me, and he and I had met because TT was open like that. Like TT was open to everybody. TT could not lie. He was not a liar. He couldn't lie. He told me that from the beginning. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you because I ain't good at lying. I just tell it all. So I met the ex, and so me and the ex were cool. And the ex used to tell me, "Damn, E, you and TT, y'all is great together. I love you for him. Like you are the right one for him." This, that, and the third, all of that. So I knew the ex. I knew of the ex-girlfriend, but I didn't know her. I had never met her. So she had moved out of the state. TT came to me one day. We at the house. TT at this point, for about not at this point, he wasn't staying with me no more. But for about 8 months of the relationship, TT actually was living with me, meaning he had moved in because he had got kicked out the house for some dumb shit. But anyway, TT was living with me for 8 months. That's how close me and TT we were living together. You know when you living together, honey, that's when the bitches fall up in it. Okay, that's why I don't understand bitches like Wiley who be painting the kids and be around here, not ready to have sex. Because when you in a real relationship, Shondo to you jaded, and you living with your boyfriend, baby, he'll roll off in there at any point in the day, 3-4 times a day, like it ain't nothing. And you got to be ready. You have to have good bowel control. Anyway, that was TT. So TT came to me one day, said, "Babe, I need to talk to you." I said, "What's up?" He said, "So my ex is coming in town and she want to hang out this weekend and so forth." And I was like, "So are you telling me because you want me to come?" He was like, "Nah, not unless you just really want to. But she just want to hang out. Me and her hang out like old times, just as good friends. Because because I knew he kept in contact with her and stuff, that they were still friends. So being a good boyfriend, I was like, okay, no problem. Go ahead, babe, have a good time." I wasn't even, remotely worried about, anything happening. So the weekend came that they were supposed to hang out. It just so happened that was a weekend I had a lot going on with one of my organizations at that point. So TT's girlfriend didn't know about him. TT's girlfriend knew that he liked that he was bisexual. She knew. Yes, she knew. It's sisters. She knew. So TT went out with the girlfriend that weekend. The weekend came and went. Monday came, we right back. TT we ain't missed a beat. TT over my house, nothing was out of the norm. We screwing left, right, and sideways. Okay. Day go by, week go by, month go by, 2 months go by. I ain't thinking nothing of it. We as good, ain't shit changed in the relationship. We are living high on the hog. I'm happy with him. He happy with me. We happy with each other. Everything is going fine. I hate to tell y'all how long ago this was, but I'm going to tell y'all. This is the year that Hurricane Wilma hit Miami. I'm not going to tell y'all what year that was, because if I tell y'all, and then you calculate, you was in your 20s during that time, so that I ain't gonna give y'all all that. But just know, a hurricane hit Miami, Hurricane Wilma. Anyway, what's up, Nicole Stevens? So we didn't have when Hurricane Wilma hit and passed, all of South Florida lost power. I lost power. If you add it up, the hurricane hit in October. I did not, in the middle of October, I did not get power again until the weekend before Thanksgiving. Okay, that's how long I was without power for a month. Okay, so it was during the time that we were without power. How I know was I was I remember driving to go get ice when he called me to tell me this. So he called me, and I was driving to go get ice because the county had set up little drop stations for, depending on your address, you could go. This was your place to go to get, 2 bags of ice. Every house, as long as you had your ID and your ID said, you lived within that range, you got your two. Don't do that, Shauna. Don't do that, Shauna. Don't do that, bitch. You ain't shit, Shauna. You ain't shit. I can't stand you. I hate you, people. I hate you. I knew somebody was gonna fact check me. Anyway, I don't care about you, Shauna. Child, you is messy, Shauna girl. You messy, bitch. So, girl, TT, I'm over there driving to go to Miami-Dade North, Miami-Dade Community College North. That was my area. That was my location to go pick up my ice. So I'm driving there. TT calls me. TT saying, "Babe, I need to talk to you." I said, "Well, I'm going to get ice now. We can wait till later." He said, "No." He said, "No, no problem. You just call me later," and so forth. I knew when he didn't say nothing else and was ready to hang up the phone. I said, "Oh, this shit is serious. This shit is real. I ain't think about you, dark chocolate. Do not do this to me, dark chocolate. Do not do this to me. Don't try and age me, okay? God, you ain't even said, hey, girl, hey, before you start putting out years out there, dark chocolate. Girl. Child. Anyway, so I said no, because this gonna fuck with me the whole time. Tell me now. Because I knew I was gonna be waiting in line at the ice thing anyway. I was talking to the ex. Okay. And she told me she pregnant. I said, what? Come again? Come, how those of us old school when you hit the rewind button and you go. I was like, when what? She's wait. Pregnant means y'all had sex. We've been together 2 years. That is not adding up. So anyway, so I said, come again? He said, well, I just got to tell you, that weekend she came down for the weekend, we hung out and so forth. We did have sex. And she just told me she ended up pregnant. Now, the one thing that I knew about TT was, and the one thing that I always loved and respected about TT was, I knew from the first day we met, TT was a family man. TT loved his family. He loved his nieces and nephews as if those were his own kids. And I knew TT wanted kids. I knew that. I knew about TT. TT wanted kids of his own. I knew that. So when he told me she was pregnant, that was a whole game changer. This, that, and the third. I was like, oh, fuck my life. So But the whole time, the only thing that kept playing in my head was every time I closed my eyes, I feel like Jodeci now. Every time I close my eyes, that's good. Every time I close my eyes, all I could see was, even when I went to sleep, him fucking this chick. Damn the kid, damn her being pregnant. That I didn't care about. I can get beyond. I could not get beyond the fact that he had cheated with her. So every time I close my eyes, the replay in my head was him giving that stroke game that we talked about earlier. My stroke game, the stroke game that to this day give me fits. Okay, thinking about tip to pelvic bone, tip to pelvic bone each time. That yeah. The kind of fucking that they're not fucking your body, they're fucking your whole soul. That's what I'm talking about. That. And every time I close my eyes, I pictured him and old girl in every position we have been in. And bitch, I couldn't sleep, but I lost my whole fucking mind. Oh, bitch, you tip. Because what happened on the conversation, when he told me that, he said, I know you're going to be mad. I don't know what this means. This, that, and the third. Do you need some time? I said, give me a little bit. I'm in this line. I'll call you back later tonight. He came by my house later that night. But at that time, I had to hang up with him because I could not process, okay? My whole world was reeling. Girl. The girl was over here like, ah! My man cheated on me, girl. Child, I'm at the goddamn in the line getting fucking ice because I ain't got power. So I need to get ice to fill these goddamn coolers to keep certain things cold. Girl, every time I blink, I picture them hoes. I ain't even said just close my eyes a long time. I'm talking about every time I fucking blinked, I saw them hoes fucking. Girl. Now here's the thing. And I say this to my gay friends all the time. I will never be as upset about a dude cheating on me with another dude as I will be about a dude cheating on me with a chick, because chick has things that I cannot compete with. I can never compete with because I don't have any of that. You know what I'm saying? I can't get pregnant. I don't have a cooch. I don't have tits. You know what I'm saying? So I knew that this was something that she could offer him that I never could. And it fucked my whole world up. Listen, he came to my house that night, y'all. I saw his car in the driveway. I pulled up in my driveway. I looked at him. Hey, I'm sorry. I don't know. I never meant to hurt you. If she would have never got pregnant, you would have never knew, and I would have never even cheated on you again. That all that in the third. Him crying. I didn't shed a single tear. Okay. When he was done with all his boo-hooing, you done? Give me some time. So then he left. I stayed home, mad at the world. He came the next day. So he kept trying to have business as usual. And I wanted to have business and as usual. But girl, that bitch had done cheated on me, girl. Listen, I was over here distraught. This went on, y'all, for about 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I still ain't have power in none of these 2 weeks. So these cold showers that I was having to take was adding fuel to the fire. I think it was the cold showers more than anything that caused me to be more upset than anything, bitch. Girl, what's up, Raphael? Right, Nicole, there's no business as usual. So this went on for 2 weeks. Now, at this point, I was willing. I had worked up in my mind that, you know what? If he's willing to stay with me and not be with her, not cheat on me, and be with me and me only exclusively, I can look past this, allow him to be there, be a father and care for his child, and still be with me and not break it off. Because I loved him too much to break it off. And I was willing to do that. And that was a conversation that we were in the process of having. Girl, let me tell you how that didn't go that well. When I said that to him, girl, let me tell y'all what he said to me. Child, hold on. Let me take this swig. Child, while I'm over here contemplating how I can make this work out and manage all, because I told y'all I always knew that he did want children. That's something I always knew about him, and that was nothing I can give him. Girl, so we're in one of our conversations on the phone. He wasn't at my house at this time. This time, he was on the phone, and that's probably why I made the decision I made. He said to me, and I told him how I was thinking. I said, listen, I'm willing to, rock with us and let us rock together, da 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 da. Even through all of this, if we just gonna be with each other just exclusively, you don't cheat, I don't cheat, da 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 da, so forth and so on. Hey, it's me, D. That bitch had the nerve to let roll off his tongue. I feel you. I'm here for you, and I want to be with you. But my only problem is I love both of y'all equally. And like the whole world just was in suspended motion. At that point, everything went, and we were in suspended motion. Because when he said to me that he loved me equally as much as he loved that bitch, and I'm saying that about her because the bitch knew we were together. She knew we were together and were boyfriends at the time. And that whore still opened up her cooch. Stinking ass whore. And when he said that he loved the both of us equally, and I knew why he said that because at that point she was the person carrying his child. Girl, my whole world was devastated. I was like, okay, let me call you back. I hung up the phone, bitch. I did not call him back that night. I didn't call him back the next day. And I remember it was a Saturday. I remember the day. I'm not going to tell you what day it was because that's for me to keep within my own brain. It was a Saturday, though. I didn't call him back till that Tuesday. I didn't let him come with because he would call me before he came over. Can I come over? I ain't even answer my phone. Baby, over those next 3 days, I said, E, what we're not going to play the game about is him telling us that he loves this chick as much as he loves me over here, knowing that this chick over here got shit that I can't even offer him because physiologically I can't. We finna get the hell out of Dodge. I called him on that Tuesday. I said, you need to come over my house. He ran over there to my house because remember I had let him come over for 3 days. So he think everything good that I'm finna be like, oh, it's finna go down. He ran over there. I said, you come over. Normally it's taking about 30 minutes to an hour to get to my house. He was to my house in like 10 minutes. Baby, I said, let me help you understand something. I know the last thing we talked about, you said you love me and her equally. And I said, I don't want to be the instrument and agent of confusion. I don't like confusion. And I said, I know this is difficult for you because you said you love both of us equally. So let me help you make your decision. I'm going to bail the hell on out because I can't do this. I can't do none of this. Can't do none of this. I'm going to end it right here. I'm going to bow the fuck out gracefully. And I'm going to chuck up the deuces and get the hell out of Dodge. He over there crying, snot bubbles, boo-hooing, rolling on the floor, convulsing, foam out his mouth. I'm not making none. Literally, all of these things happen. I didn't flinch. I didn't move. I did nothing. He left eventually. And my monkey ass was at home. And about 2 hours after he left, when I tell you, I hit play on my doggone MP3 player. And you know what song was playing on repeat? One song playing on repeat on my MP3 player at that time. Whitney Houston, Where Do Broken Hearts Go? No, I'm sorry. No, not Where Do Broken Hearts Go. Did we almost have it all? Excuse me. Now, Where Do Broken Hearts Go? Did we almost have it all? Baby, I laid in the fetal position and cried. Listen, I cried. I snot bubbled. I cried some more. I cried. Oh my God, I cried. I didn't think I had that many tears. I cried for days. I took 3 days off work. When I finally did go to work, and this was I want to say like my second year teaching or something like that, I had to literally, during my planning period, go to the school psychiatrist on campus. And I said, listen, I need to talk to you because I'm not right in the fucking head. I can't even work. I can't even. And the school psychiatrist sat there and talked to me and clinically diagnosed me and told me what the fuck I had going on. Because I was just that fucked up. Listen, let me tell y'all. I was out of my mind. Out of my fucking mind. This went on. Listen, I'm telling you, all I did was go to work. I didn't eat. I was barely sleeping. And I had that one song, Didn't We Almost Have It All? Play it or repeat in a fetal position crying. My own gay children would come over to my house and they didn't know what to do with me. Because they knew where the extra key was, like under the mat and stuff. And they would come and just let themselves in and see me in the bed. They would hear the music. They knew I was home. And I was just in the bed. I wouldn't talk. I wouldn't eat. I was just no good. Didn't we almost have it all? Remember when we held on in the rain the nights we almost lost it? Once again, we can take tonight into tomorrow. Listen, I know the words to that. If there ain't no other song I know the words to Whitney Houston. Did we almost have it all? Okay, not the radio version, the extended album version. Okay, modulation and all. Okay, yes, God, child. A bitch was in a bad place. This went on. We broke up in November. Okay. We were almost, my birthday, y'all know, is January 1st. Okay. It was a week and a half before my birthday. I was still comatose, not seeing the public, not going to see nobody, going nowhere but home, listening to Dick We Almost Have It All. Girl, that dick had me, oh, fuck up, bitch. Girl, girl, I had to lost my mind. Girl, that was the love of my life at that time. Girl, I was in a bad place. Child, girl. Put a shando in the chat. If you ever done broke up with somebody and you done had that one song playing, now my song was Didn't We Almost Have It All? Let me know in the chat if you ever had a song, that one song that you play over and over and over and over and over that had to get you through. Mine was Didn't We Almost Have It All? I don't know what your song was, but mine was Didn't We Almost Have It All? Because baby, every word of that song touched my spirit, okay? Girl, because we almost had it all, bitch. Until, child. Anyway. So, girl, we get to the good part of the story now. Girl, one day my good friend, Anthony, whose wedding that I'm in later this year in July, he's getting married to his boyfriend. And I'm one of the groomsmen in his wedding. Me and Anthony been friends since high school. Okay. Since he was in 9th grade and I was in 10th grade. We go way back. That's my girl. That's my Judy. Anthony is my girl who I get the quote from. Real girls do real things. Y'all can borrow that quote. I get that from my dog Anthony. When a bitch try, you be like, honey. Real girls do real things, honey. We don't do that. Real girls do real things. Anyway. Shots out to my dog, Anthony, who, now that I think about it, I need to order, put the deposit down for my tux for the doggone wedding. Thank y'all for reminding me. Anyway, my dog, Anthony, would call my gay children and say, is he any better? And they would tell him, nah. Baby, one day Anthony said, I'm coming over. He came over my house. He said, nah, bitch. Now, you know us gay girls, we got names for each other. And he'd be like, nah, Miss Ann girl. Nah, Miss Ann girl. Now, you done been trapped up in this trapped up ass house for the last month or two with this bullshit, girl. It takes a good friend to come and kick you out of the misery and despair. And that was my girl, Anthony. Anthony said he bust through the door. Not Miss Ann girl. Miss Ann girl. Not Miss Ann girl. I said, Anthony, I'm not here for this shit. Okay. Child, hold on. Let me see what songs y'all got going on over here. Hold on. Let me see what playlist y'all got going on over here. Because I know y'all got some songs going on over here, honey. See what y'all got going on. Child. Child, let me see what songs y'all got going on. Child. Mariah Carey, We Belong Together. Sitting Up in My Room by Brandy. Child. Where Do Broken Hearts Go? Child, you know that Where Do Broken Hearts Go by Whitney, honey. Child, you know a Whitney will give you a good song. Brian McKnight, Is This the Way Love Goes? Child, I know that song. Really be child. Congratulations by Vip, child. I thought it would have been me. Child, come on now. Congratulations. I thought it would have been me. Child. Oh, Lord. Ooh, Tamia, officially missing. Yes, God, officially missing you by Tamia. Yes, ma'am, buddy. Child, K. Michelle. Damn, I had that on. Child. You said you had K. Michelle on repeat for 3 years, child, girl. Child, you know when that song come on, girl, it's like when that song that you had on repeat comes on, your whole body, I don't care what you're doing, where you at, what the fuck is going on. Bitch, you will stop in your tracks and say, fuck. And just take a moment. You could be in the mid-conversation. Give me a moment, Annie. Give me a moment. And you'll take a moment and just remember, girl, remember when you was, ooh, child. You just go back down memory lane and be like, child, You might not take the whole song, but you gonna take a moment of that song and be like, that thing hit me. Oh, girl. You clench them teeth, honey. You be like, You remember, honey, that pain, honey. The pain, honey. The pain that you promised yourself that you weren't gonna never let yourself get back to, honey. Woo, child. Felix Shay, you say CeeLo, fuck you? Yes. Fuck you and fuck her too. Okay. That's the greatest part of that song. The greatest part of that song by CeeLo was not the fact that he said fuck you, the fact that he said fuck you and fuck her too. Okay, not just fuck you, but fuck her too. Okay. Me, Myself, and I, the Beyonce version of Me, Myself, and I, Foy Reed. Child, not Patty LaBelle and Michael McDonald. On my own, child, on my own. Woo! So many times said it was forever. Child, come on now, Patty. Come on, Patty and Michael McDonald. Said I love will always be true. Something in my heart always knew I'd be lying here beside you. Child. You know that Patty LaBelle and Michael McDonald? Make you do one of these. So many promises never should be spoken. You know how Michael McDonald gives you. Losing you would cry like a knife. Hey, you walked out and out with my life. I don't want to live without you. You know how Michael McDonald gives. On my own. You know how they give, Sandy. If you don't know Patty LaBelle and Michael McDonald, child, just go kill yourself now. Girl. That was that song, bitch. Child, lady step, you say 5 steps. We were 5 steps from eternity. We were 4 steps. 4 steps back to love and 3 we share. Girl, that was that shit. Girl, I get loud. Girl, y'all is bringing out some songs for me tonight, girl. Girl, lady step, that was that jam, lady step. That was that jam. Not making it easy for the cleanup woman. It's me, D. Child. Making it easy for the cleanup woman. Yes, God. Not the Heartbreak Hotel by Whitney and Kelly and Faith. This is the Heartbreak Hotel. Child, not gonna cry. Listen, not 11 years. Not 11 years discovered it. You know what discovered it? That's one of those songs by Mary that everybody loved that I just do not love. I do not love Not Gonna Cry. I do not like that song. I do not. I just don't. Come on, Carl Tyrone, Lori. Bitter by Michelle. Listen, Bitter by Michelle Indigay-Cello. Child, Danny. Don't take me there, Danny. Do not do that. Yes, God. Why Have I Lost You by Cameo? Child. 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 Keep Me Hanging On by Diana. Child. Fire and Desire. Fire and Desire. Child. Don't make me start. Darren J. Hey, Darren J. I didn't even know you came in the room. Not Missing You. So I'm missing you. I know. And I find a way to go through. Shot. With Gladys and Tamia and Brandy and Shaka. Girl, that Missing You at it. That's from Set It Off, bitch. Girl. If you have not cried listening to Missing You, something wrong with you. The problem is you and not us. If you have not shed a tear listening to that song with Gladys, Shaka, Tamia, and Brandy. The problem is you and not us. Problem is you and not us. Okay? Chat. Listen. Raphael, listen. Raphael, see, this is how I know you, my boy. Listen, Raphael, there's another breakup I had, and that Carl Thomas Emotional. Baby, that Carl Thomas Emotional is another song that I played on repeat during the breakup. Raphael, you better speak to me today. Girl, that Carl Thomas Emotional. Child, that part where he saying goodbye to you, yeah. Oh, yeah. Child. Let me finish my story, y'all. Y'all not gonna get me. Y'all got me all off from my story. All right, let me get back to the story. Fetal position in the bed, crying, snot bubbles. Didn't we almost have it all? Modulation and all. Didn't we have the best of times when love was young and new? Couldn't we reach inside and find that love that, all of that? We'll never lose it again, because once you know what love is, you'll never let it end. Didn't we almost have it all? When love was young, all of that. All of that. Snot bubbles. All day long. All night long. My dog Anthony came through, bust through. Fuck you, bitch. Miss Ann girl. I'm sick of this. Fuck you and fuck him. You now watch this. All my friends wanted me to let the ass go and slash his tires. Let the ass go over to his house and fuck everything he had up. Let them take baseball bats, guns, any weapon they had, and fuck his ass up. All my friends wanted me to do that. And I told them, if you go over to his house and a single hair on his head is harmed, I'm gonna fuck you up and we'll never be friends again in life. Because as hurt as I was, I still loved him so much that I could not stand to see any harm come to him. So, girl, my friends wanted to go fuck his ass up, and I wouldn't let them. Girl, discovering that don't do. Why does it hurt so bad? Child, when Wendy say hurt so, show you then. You make me wanna shoot you. Gotta shoot now. Hey, hurt me so, oh, you hurt me so bad. Child, why does it hurt so bad? That's my jail trick. Girl, what's my song. Girl, discover this. Don't do me like that, okay? Child. Don't do that, discover this. Don't do that. That's another one of them. Child. That fool of me will have you in a corner, balling, child. It's them songs. Love by Music Social. Everybody got them songs, honey. Ooh, Sign Your Name by Sign Your Name across my heart. I want you to be my lady. Child, don't get me started, Vita Lair. Child. No, that's Nappy Child with that Sign Your Name. I'm sorry, Nappy Child. Anyway. Child, where you going, lady nigga? You can't go nowhere. Don't you go nowhere. Not 7 whole days. 7 whole days. Now I'm just through. Child, I didn't let my friends slash his tires on it. I ain't let him do it. So, girl, let me get through this story, honey. Girl, Anthony comes to get me. Anthony say, bitch, I don't give a fuck what you got to do. Go get in that motherfucking shower, bathe your ass, I'll pick out an outfit for you, girl. We going out tonight. Child, I went and got in the shower, bathed my ass. I put on the clothes Anthony had put out, and we goes out to the club. Now, here's one of the things that I forgot to tell y'all. TT was not one of those bi guys that was out like that. I knew this from TT's ex, okay? TT's ex was like, TT ain't out like that. TT ain't going to no gay club. TT ain't going to no gay parties. TT ain't going to no gay event, okay? He don't roll like that. I talked to TT mama and sister. TT mama and sister even told me, because I told you we have been dating 2 years. This mama and sister was closer to me than they was to his monkey ass. TT ain't going to no gay club. TT ain't going to no gay parties. TT ain't doing none of that gay shit. Me and Anthony gets me and goes to this goddamn club. Outside the club, in the parking lot, who do I see? I saw the ex. Me and the ex was cool. We was friends. The ex say, man, I heard what happened, man. And you know, I hate it for y'all, man. That was the best thing for y'all, so forth and so on. He said, man, I hated that happened to you, man. You were the best thing for him. I said, I don't even want to talk about it. I'm going to go in this club, drink my heart out, and try not to be bothered. Girl, so me, Anthony, my 2 gay kids at that time, at the time I only had 2. And the ex, we go to the Club Boy in Miami. We go upstairs and we get up in the club and we go up there. And I told y'all I'm out of it. Girl, we get on this motherfucking dance floor and we walk up, and the dance floor is like right there. As soon as you get in, the dance floor is right there. So we get up there, we walk up to the edge of the dance floor. Bitch, I turn to the side. Bitch, I see TT hugged up on some got. Y'all don't even know what a got is. I'll explain that in a second. In this motherfucking club. When I tell you the whole world stopped rotating on its fucking axis. What is a got? I'm glad you asked. Me and my friends, we don't use F-bombs, okay? We won't call somebody a good. We say got, okay? Emphasizing the second syllable instead of the first syllable. So when we talk about one of the girls, that's one of the girls, one of the hey girls, we don't call them a F-bomb. We call them a got, okay? So, and for short, we call them a got, okay? Fill in the blank. And this girl, we knew, I knew who he was a got. Baby, I turned and I looked, and TT was hugged up on this got, literally 15 feet away from me. And the ex and my gay children saw it before I did. I didn't see it at first because I was focused on, it was a drag show going on. I was focused on the show and just happened to look. And when they saw me turn and look, the ex came to me first, said, nah, you good. We got you. Nah, don't worry about it. Fuck that nigga. Fuck everything that's going on. I was like, no the fuck, we not doing it. No the fuck. Because remember I told y'all, TT was the one who everybody who knows TT don't go to no fucking gay club. Okay? TT damn sure ain't going to no gay club for the first time and being hugged up with no guy. But what did I see? TT in a gay club, hugged up on some guy. So the ex makes a beeline over there to TT and this guy. The ex starts going off. The ex starts saying, oh, I know the fuck you not in this motherfucking punk bar with this motherfucking faggot and da-da-da-da-da, and you got your boy, my boy, your boy, and our boy over here with this bullshit. He goes off. Mind you, this is his ex. That's going off for me. I lose my mind and starts to try to run over there because I'm finna drag him and this guy at the same time. So I make a beeline. My gay children snatch me up. Anthony comes and helps them snatch me. They literally lift me off my motherfucking feet and take me out of the club. Out of the motherfucking club. Out of the motherfucking club. So we downstairs in the parking lot again. Okay? And I'm like, fuck this shit! Fuck this! Girl, I'm damn near foaming at the mouth, bitch. I'm gonna be like, fuck this bitch! Fuck that shit! I'm gonna fuck him up! Fuck that! I'm gonna kill all these bitches! Kill all the moves! Girl, I'm over here going the fuck off for the old and the new. Let me tell you something. Next thing I know, I'm down here trying to get back in the club through the back entrance that you go out of. And you know, most clubs, the back entrance where you have to exit, there's no way to get back in this bitch. I'm in this motherfucking banging on the goddamn door. Just a banging on the door. Let me in this motherfucker. But neglecting the fact that my stupid ass got a wristband on, because they give you a wristband when you come in that bitch. So if you go out, you can come back in. Okay, because you already paid. Not my dumb ass. My dumb ass was seeing motherfucking red. My stupid ass over here just motherfucking fuck this bitch. I'm gonna fuck that hoe up. Oh, hell no. Literally foaming at the mouth. Okay? My stupid ass. Listen, let me tell you something. My dumb ass was just stupid as hell. Okay? Good, I told y'all I had been in that goddamn house listening to Didn't We Almost Have It All for the last month in the goddamn app. Girl. Shut up. Next thing you know, the door pops open. Who comes out? The ex and the dude, the guy that was with TT. No TT. I guess TT said, I don't give a fuck what y'all do. Y'all better not let me go out there with these fuckers because they gonna fuck me up. Baby, the God came downstairs, baby. And when I tell you, when that door closed, when we did one more Mortal Kombat, get over here. Baby, when I tell you we drugged her, baby, that woman got drugged. It might not have been her fault. It might not have been, she might not have even been but baby, oh, she got it for all of us that night. Baby, when I tell you, we spent some time because we drug her. I'm not like, when I say literally drug her by her pants out the parking lot, down the street to an area on that block, residential area, where it was no lights and no nothing. Baby, we went over there and drugged that bitch. I ain't saying that she died or anything, but baby, that woman wore that ass whooping that night, baby. Baby, when I tell you, I let out some steam on that motherfucker. Oh, bitch. Oh, my God. Baby shark do. Or I had some pent up anger and aggression to get off on that whore hope. Okay, I don't care. Call me what you want. I might have been wrong, and maybe karma still get me back to this day for it. But baby, she was gonna wear that ass whooping that day, honey. She had to earn that one. I don't give a fuck. That woman was getting that ass whooping that night, honey. Baby, she got the anger. Baby, she got the anger of 40,000 years, honey. Baby, when I tell you I let go and let God on her, my kids was let go and letting God on her. You ever seen that? Remember the movie Don't Be a Menace to South Central, Rodrigo Juice in the Hood, when they caught the guy that was from the rival gang or whatever, and they found him, and everybody, all of the guys started stumping his ass in the middle of the street and shit like that. That's the kind of shit we had going on. Yeah, bitch, you over here by yourself. Oh, bitch, we finna fuck you up. I'm sure to this day, if that woman saw me again, she might kill my ass. I might die if I see that woman again today. Child. Oh well, honey. Oh well, you picked the wrong one, honey. Child. No, it wasn't the girl. It was this guy. Child. Child. Oh, there was a woman involved in this story, just. But at this juncture in the story, the woman is not involved. Okay? Child, when I tell you, we put a hurting on her and left. So that happened. That was a Saturday night. The week goes on. Another week comes. So we a week and a half. It was a Thursday. So that was a Saturday night. A whole week went by. And then the following Thursday after that. Guess who rings my phone? Ring, ring, ring. TT. TT calls my phone. I was still in my didn't we almost have it all phase. I said, I'll pick up because I was still missing him. Yes, I was rude though. I was like, yes, can I help you? TT says, I thought you would want to know that I found out that she lied to me because she was jealous of what we had going on and she was never pregnant. She was just lying just to say that in order to try to get me to get back with her and break up what we had going on. And I didn't know that because I made her go get, another pregnancy test. And when she kept not getting a pregnancy test, I knew something was wrong. Long story short, the bitch was never pregnant. She just had lied to him to say that because she was jealous of what he and I had going on. Then this motherfucker had the nerve to say, I still love you. Can we be back together? Wait, when what? Bitch, I done been over here listening to Whitney fucking Houston for the last 2 fucking months. Okay? And you want to know, do I still what? Can we do who? Can we do what? When what? When where? When how? De qué? Como se dice? No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Not doing that. No, 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 no. I told him when I told you that I was going to help make this decision for you, and help make this easier for you to make a decision, the decision was made at that point. There was no turning back. I'm a Capricorn. Shouts out Team Capricorn. Can I get my hashtag Team Capricorn in the chat for all my fellow Team Capricorns? Y'all know how we do Team Capricorn. Even though I was distraught, I was laying in the bed in the fetal position, listening to Didn't We Almost Have It All on repeat. Baby, the page had been turned. It was already done. There was no going back, okay? No going. Y'all know how us Capricorns doing. Baby, I don't care what happened. It was no going back. You done let me beat a whole bitch down. Bitch, we done beat this whore all the way the fuck down outside the motherfucking club. Okay. Nope. No. The got done got it. You right, it's me, D. The got. Okay. Listen, I'll let y'all borrow that term. Wait, hold on. I will let my fellow members of the spectrum, my fellow gay men, have that term got. If you want to say the whole word got instead of saying ngut, say got, I'll let you have that. Or you could just do like we do and say, look at that got over there. When me and my friends say, look at that got over there, we know exactly what we're talking about. Okay. I'll let you borrow that term to my fellow members. To my fellow, black gay men out there. You can have that term. Got. Anyway, shouts out to all my Team Capricorn. Y'all know we already discussed this earlier. Team Capricorn will be going all the way until Valentine's Day. So we're still in Capricorn season. Get over it, Aquarius. Get over yourselves. We're still in Capricorn season until February 14th. Anyway, long story short, I told him, no, we can't get back together. It's never going to happen. Never going to happen. And that was it. To this day, we're never together. Here's the funny part of it. Oh my God. Watch how this comes together. So watch this. So remember my friend Anthony, who I was telling you. So my friend Anthony and I'm very protective. When I'm with someone, I'm very protective of who I'm with. Most people who I know don't meet the person that I'm with. Like I'm with someone right now. You on YouTube would never meet the person I'm with. Ever. You would never see him. You would never hear his name. You would never know him. A lot of times when I'm on live, he might be sitting right there on the couch. And you would never see him or know him. Because I'm just private like that. My friend Anthony, who came and brought me out the house, had never met my boyfriend. Had never met. He knew I had a boyfriend, but had never met him because I don't let. Child, you know how the girls do. You don't let the girls meet your boyfriend because they'll try and steal him, honey, and try and flirt on the side. You don't play those kind of games, honey. Because that's how you keep a man, honey. You keep him to yourself. You don't let the whores know. Oh, can I meet your boyfriend? Can I come over? Your boyfriend, can I come over? No, bitch, because my boyfriend is here and I don't need you coming over here while my boyfriend is here. No, you can't even see who he is. No, God. You mad? Girl, stay mad. Anyway. So my friend Anthony knew I had a boyfriend. He knew his name and everything, but had never met him. We broke up. That happened years and years and years. About 8 years went by. Okay. Come to find out, TT tried to talk to Anthony. And Anthony came and told me, oh, I met this guy. His name, I'm just going to say TT. It's TT. And he worked at such and such. And I knew where TT worked at that time. Da-da-da-da-da. And I said, Anthony, you know that's my ex, TT. And he was like, bitch, you lying. I was like, that's him. And he showed me the picture. I was like, that's him. He was like, Oh, I gotta call him. So he called him with me on the phone right then and there. He was like, TT. And they had been talking for like 2 months at that point. He said, we gotta end this. I just found out that you are my good Judy's ex. And he like, who is your good Judy? And when he said my name, he was like, oh. And he was like, yeah, we can't do this no more. And they had to have sex and all at that point. He was like, yeah, we can't do this no more. And Anthony broke it off because he didn't know, because he had never met. But yeah, child. So it's so funny how everything went full circle. But child, that's the story, honey, of how. Oh, I forgot to tell the part where when I was leaving the club, I pulled down my pants and my drawers, and they were at my ankles. And I told that God and my ex to kiss the entirety of my asshole while my friends were carrying me out of the club. I had to pull my pants, drawers, and everything down. I was bare ass in the goddamn club being carried out while I'm slapping my ass cheeks, saying, kiss my whole ass. No, actually, I didn't say kiss my ass. I said, suck my ass. You stinking ass whores. Suck my ass. Because usually when I get that upset, it's not a kiss my ass. You can't just say kiss my ass. It's a suck my ass at that point. I don't want you to kiss my ass. Nah, kissing ain't good enough. That's not enough. That's not enough hours. That's not enough minutes and hours with my ass. Suck my ass, whores. Suck my ass. Eat my ass. And I did that. Yeah, I did. I did that. I did that. So picture me getting carted out of the club, pants and drawers at my ankles, ass out, dick flailing all in the air, getting carried out by my gay kids and Anthony. And then when we get downstairs, we ceremoniously beat that whole ass. Now that story would have been a lot better had I beat that woman's ass with my pants and drawers still around my ankles. But I did pull my pants and drawers up. I did. And that, my friends, is the story of the breakup with TT. Didn't we almost have it all? Listen. That Whitney Houston, didn't we almost have it all, honey? Child. Child, Zoe team. Zoe, you Haitian? Girl, you a real Zoe? Or is that just your name Zoe on here? Is your name Zoe or is that Zoe? Because see, when you from Miami, Zoe means you Haitian. If you're not from Miami, ZOE is Zoe for Zoe. But when you're from Miami, ZOE is Zoe for Haitian. I'm not Haitian, but I got a lot of friends that are Haitian. Child, you don't play them. Child, you don't keep your man around your friends, honey. Huh? Child. Couple rules. First rule about having a man is when I leave my house and my man in my house, every swinging dick in this motherfucker is leaving the house too. Every breathing person is leaving this house before I leave. Not leaving with me. No, you're not leaving with me. Before I leave this motherfucking house, if I'm leaving my man here, bitch, you're leaving before me. Not with me. You're leaving before me. Because I'm going to let you leave for a while. I ain't even telling my man how long I'm going to be here before I leave. But before I leave this fucker, oh, bitch, you leaving. Now, if y'all creep afterwards, it won't be because I left your stinking ass the fuck here. It's going to be because your ass willfully and purposely brought your ass back to my house to cheat with my man. And then I'm going to willfully and purposely drag your ass. Okay? Literally. I ain't talking about just read you. No, bitch, you finna literally get drugged because you knew better. Bitch, I had you leave before me for a reason. Fuck you at my house for. Play them games. No, we don't play them games. Honey. Hey, Chatham. Hey, what's going on, boo? Hey, Lola Mignon. Hey, boo. Just, I don't even think I said hey to you when you came in. I don't even think I know when you came in. Child, see, you said I would have to do orange shirt. Child, I'm gonna put my cash app in here again because I know this whole goddamn live is not even gonna be monetized. Dear God, do Jesus and do him well. This whole goddamn story time live is not even fucking monetized. Lord, I done been on YouTube all this time. And I can't even get monetization, dear God. Oh Lord. Y'all pray my shirt. Y'all, I done been on. We done been on here a whole hour and 25 minutes. YouTube ain't gonna give me not a single goddamn dime for my services tonight. But I'm glad you all enjoyed yourselves. Look at that. 41 viewers, 41 likes. I like that. Cha. Cha. A mess. A mess. Fuck you, YouTube. And fuck your life. Stop the violence. I'm drinking on Bombay Sapphire. Get your shots ready, people. Don't forget, we already talked about. I'm pouring the shot, okay? We already talked about having this shot ready. So go ahead and get your shots poured. Go ahead and get your shots poured, knowing that we are going to take this is happy hour. We take a happy hour shot for happy hour. But y'all, but that was the story of that. We might have to save this one time at band camp story for tomorrow morning's silly Saturday. Somebody's gonna remind one of y'all gonna have to remember to remind me of this one time at band camp story. Chatham said, been listening while catching up on some work, had to drop and I died as you being carried out ass a child. I was being carried out ass out. Child, you doing air shots? Danny, you doing air shot, girl? Go ahead, honey. You all the way on the West Coast is what 5:30 over there, 5:34 over there. Girl, go ahead and do your air shots. Broth and not stand, child. You sick like I was last weekend, honey, baby. I was out of listen. Super Bowl weekend, I was out of it. Child, I blame my 49ers losing on me not being completely well during last week. Baby, I was out of it. I thank you, Joyce. You know I love you. I love you, boo. There's your virtual blowjob for your cash app. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Joyce, you know you my girl. You know we go back. We go back, Joyce. But yes, y'all, that is the story time. Now I know, I'm not as good at the story times as some of your people that you like better than me. I know my story times are not as juicy and it's not as well said or well spoken as some of your favorites. But I do when I give you a story time, every now and again. I was surprised when remember the first story time when I told the story of how it all started. Me and my first, me and the guy who started it all, Teddy. Remember that story? Put a shondo in the chat if you were there for that first story time. When the very first story time, the story time that I told that said when it all started. Put a shondo in the chat if you were here for that story time. That was the pixie dust story time. Ciao. You say scandalous. I don't know if this one was scandalous because there was nothing I did that made it scandalous. There was nothing I did. If it was scandalous, it was not because of me. It was because motherfuckers didn't do what they were supposed to do. It wasn't my fault. Stop the violence. It. Let me see if it's still up. I think it is still up. And give me a second. Stop the violence. Let me check for you on my channel. Give me just a moment to check for you. Cause that's going back a couple months. You talk about we gotta go all that's this probably going back to like September. Hold on. Hold on. Let me tell you now. I'm looking. It is it's no, it's not open. I can open it back if you want me to. Thank you, Shawnette. Shawnette Jewsbury gave me a cash app. I appreciate you. There's your virtual blowjob for your cash app. I appreciate that. That goes a long way. It means a lot. Um, I will do this. I will open it up. It's called How It All Started. And let me, because it's privated, but I'm going to make it public again. That's the first story time. And it was on, what date was that? It was 5 months ago. Shit. 5 months ago was January, February, March, April, May. I'm sorry. January, December, November, October, September. So it was in September. The um the avatar looks like the thumbnail looks like that. All right. That's what the thumbnail looks like for how it all for that video. If you want to go back and watch that first story time, it says how it all started, story time live. Yeah, but that's back in September. Thank you, Danny. Break up and praying out. There you go, Danny. Thank you for your super chat, Danny. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Shawnette. Shawnette, you my girl anyway. Um Nappy Child said Sean Doe. Not a subby, but new viewer tonight. Thank you, Lola Mignon. I hope you enjoyed. But yeah, if you go back, stop the violence. Check. I did this just for you. Okay. So you can go, or anybody at this point can go back and look at that story time. It is from. Thank you, Lori Sullivan, for your $5 cash app. Thank you so much. There's your virtual blowjob for that. Thank you, my love, for the love and the shout out for that. But the reason that I do that is because I wanted to um I opened that up. It was privated, stop the violence, so you can go back and look at it because unlike a lot of, and if you are, and I'm opening it up for a reason. If you are a gay black male, there are a lot of everybody has a story of how you came to know about yourself and know who you are and know your whole sexuality, and that's a whole live in itself. But that is the story of mine and my first. And the guy who brought me into knowing who I was and how that story came to be. And my story is not the regular story. It's different from a lot of people's story. I don't have the story of somebody who was molested or somebody who was taken advantage of or somebody who, was dogged out and done wrong. I don't have that story. And I just wanted to share my story because it's always good every now and again to hear the story that, yeah, I'm gay, I'm black, but I don't have this horrific story of something forcing me out or somebody coming um at me the wrong way or somebody doing something horrific to me that made me um know where I am with my sexuality. It was a beautiful story. And that was when I told that story. It was a good story. You'll learn about the pixie dust. The pixie dust. Shout out to everybody who was in the chat during that day. If you was in the chat that day, you go back to back in the day when we were hey, that was back in the day when there wasn't a whole lot of people here watching us over here. So shouts out to those that have been here since way back when. So hey, Spottable, I didn't see you over there. Shondo to you. Anything. Anybody else have any questions for me? Anything y'all want me to discuss or talk about before we get off? Used to watch you on Gentleman's Panel, Lola Minya. Well, thank you. I was on the Gentleman's Panel. Um, and I decided, it was time for me to give someone else a chance on the Gentleman's Panel. I watched them this past Thursday. Thought they had a great show. I still watch the Gentleman's Panel myself. I'm still a fan of the Gentleman's Panel. And I hope and wish and pray for great things for the Gentleman's Panel. I don't have anything bad or anything disparaging to say about the Gentleman's Panel. I'm a fan of the Gentleman's Panel, even while I'm not on the Gentleman's Panel. So, do you know this YouTuber named Busy Blue? I'm not familiar. Well, I'll look them up. I was gonna say send me the link to their channel, but you can't unless you're a mod. Shouts out to my mods that were here. Them whores are probably still not here. Mods, if you still in the chat, drop down and let me know you still in the chat. Watch, you don't see nobody. Those whores are gone. You see how my mods do me, y'all. I try to have good mods, and you see, I don't see no blue in the chat. Not a single strand of blue. See how my mods do me, y'all? But shouts out to my regular subscribers that are here from me. I might need to make some of y'all my mods too, because good help, as you can see, good help over here is hard to find. You make people mods. And watch the sad part is for a long time I only had one mod, and that was Ty. And y'all never see Ty. Ty rarely, the most you might see Ty, you might see Ty on a silly Saturday. That'll be the only time you might see Ty, my first and original mod in the chat. Shouts out to those people who go back to me from Five Black Guys. Ty is one of the Five Black Guys. Nappy Child, you auditioning to be a mod. I might have to make you a mod, Nappy Child, because the way my mods be doing it, child, they don't be doing me right, child. They ain't child. I try to love them. They ain't shit. Child, they ain't shit. Anyway, um, but y'all, it's been real. I want to make sure that if you have anything, any other questions, comments, concerns, or rude remarks, now is the time to make them. before we take our shot. Okay. Shall you texting your men's to see what shenanigans you gonna get into this weekend? Yes, ma'am. Yes, God. Yes, God. Yes, ma'am. I'm here for you, Jacqueline. I'm here, boo. We are gonna have sexy Sundays on Sunday, little baby. There will be a sexy Sunday. I'll work on it this weekend. Sexy Sundays will be here. And will you know how sexy Sunday go? There will be a lot of schlong, a lot of penises, a lot of dick on sexy Sundays. This because I have neglected y'all for shit about 3-4 weeks now. So I owe y'all a good sexy Sunday. So we'll be here Sunday for a good sexy Sunday, y'all. I'm glad you enjoyed Little Mignon. All right. So we're ready to take our shot. If you are ready, put in the chat what you put a shondo and what you're drinking in the chat. If you are ready to take your shot, it is happy hour. Yes, on the weekends we have debauchery. We always have debauchery on a silly Saturday, y'all. Y'all know on silly Saturday, y'all always take me down. We always learn something. We get educated on silly Saturday. But y'all always take me down the road of debauchery because this is the house of debauchery. Coca-Cola, Jacqueline, child, child. Ain't no help for her, Danny. Ain't no help for her. No help. Child. Anyway, so we ready for our shot. What's going on, Quintessential, my boo? Where you been hiding? You been here the whole time, Quintessential? Where you been hiding? Where you been hiding? Because I ain't seen you this whole time. Patron and pineapple juice. Yes, Lori. Come on for the Patron and pineapple juice, Lori. I hope y'all enjoyed this story time today. I hope y'all are enjoying this out. I try to give y'all a laugh, a kiki, and a ha ha. Because we had a long week, y'all. Y'all notice ain't nobody discussed nothing on the YouTube streets on this happy hour. Because we're not here for that. We're here to have a good time and relax and let our hair down. We got to let the hair down, do one of this. Let your fingers stroke through the hair and let that hair down. Do one of these. Let the hair go everywhere. All of that. Water, then maybe wine. Lola, you got that hen dog. Hen dog. Quintessential, you got that Chardonnay, boo? Yes. Look, I'm going to try and make a silly Saturday. I am not at urgent. If I am not at urgent, girl, Danny, I done got over the flu. And the doctor told I did go to the doctor. They told me I had the flu. If you took the flu shot this year like I did, you will find that it did not work because they said that this flu shot this year is like the flu shot a couple years ago. I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago where the shit didn't work. And everybody who got the flu shot still got that horrible strain of the flu that knocked you down and knocked you out. That's what happened to me, honey. Hey, Rain D. Hey, boo. Shondo to you. Child, go on to the funeral, Nicole Stevens, and cut up for all of us. You could go to, I give you permission, Nicole Stevens, to go to that funeral and show your whole ass. Show the entirety of your ass like I did in the club when they was carrying me out. Like I did for that got that got beat down. Child. Danny, I know what you talking about, child. I had that good old flu shot. And even though I had the flu shot, baby, I was laid out. I was prostrate in the bed, stretched out and laid out. Holland, take me to the king, honey. Celery juice or morning tea, child. I take the flu shot every year. I take the flu shot every year. Well, thank you, Lola. Thank you, honey, because you know how we do as teachers. All right, let's take the shot. Now remember, let me educate again. It's 1, 2, 3 shot, meaning the shot comes on 3. It's not 1, 2, 3 and then take the shot. It's 1, 2, take the shot on 3, not 1, 2, 3 and then take the shot on 4. Okay, so it's 1, 2, drink the shot on 3, not 1, 2, 3 then shot. Everybody understand that? It's 1, 2, drink the shot, not 1, 2, 3 then drink the shot. Okay, everybody understand? Shondo in the chat if you ready. God damn it, Shawnette. God damn it. But that's fine, Shawnette. That just means you can take another one. Shawnette gonna take 2 anyway, Yolanda. You see, she already took her first one. Cha. We ready for our shot, y'all? All right, we ready. We ready. We ready. And before we take the shot, I want to give a shout out and thank you to all of the YouTubers. We don't use the curse word around here, that CC word. We don't use that CC word around here. Shouts out to all my fellow YouTubers that came into the chat, that was in the clouds, in the bushes, that were watching and all of that stuff. Shouts out to you. Love y'all, love on y'all, and I'm glad y'all were here for the whole story time and for the whole happy hour. And I hope y'all take y'all shot with me as well. All right. Just wanted to put that out there. All right. We ready? 1, 2. Whew. Whew. Oh. Oh. Wait. Mm. When you got to chase your shot with the mixed drink that you already had that was already real strong, you know that's a strong shot. Mm. Whew. Ooh. Chat. Anyway. Y'all, I had a great time with y'all. I had a great time with y'all. Y'all know how we do. I love y'all. I love on y'all. Shondo to everybody. Let me put a quick Shondo in the chat because I don't think I did it since we came on at the beginning. So there's a Shondo, and there's my Cash App for anybody who wants to show love. My email is this. Oh boy. Type that email right. There's a Shondo to everybody in the chat. There's my Cash App if you want to be charitable and benevolent. Thank you to anybody who sent a Cash App. I already gave y'all virtual blowjob, but I appreciate you. I thank you. I love you. I love on you. Thank you to everybody who did not Cash App and may have wanted to. Thank you if you just said fuck you and I'm just here to hear the story. Thank you too for being here, being vocal, present, active. Even if you wasn't vocal, present, and active, thank you for listening. Like I always say, I love y'all. I love on y'all, and I'm grateful for everything that you do. I have never once asked anybody to subscribe. I've never once asked anybody to like a video, but I thank you if you do. And we'll be back in the morning. Y'all know how we do, between 10 and 10:30 Eastern, 9 and 9:30 Central for our wonderful silly Saturdays as we do on Saturday mornings. That's all I got for y'all. Until next time, thank y'all for coming. Y'all drive safely. And the kid is about to be out. Love y'all.